We've got quite an exceptional property today. It's a house, in fact it's 3 houses on 5,600 square metres of land.
It's got like an American Florida style feel, do you think that? Sorry? Are we still in the first house?
Yes. There you go.
Okay, this one's interesting. Nice gates. This is a grand entrance, isn't it?
A long drive. Paved as well.
Look at his gardens. Lawn. Oh, Trevian. This one looks pretty promising.
I like the drive. And it's all paved.
Looks nice.
Looks like a lot of garden.
A lot of garden. Right, everyone, here we are at the first property, and we're here again with the lovely Sandy, and she's going to show us around this one in Roquefort-le-Pan.
We've got quite an exceptional property today. It's a house, in fact it's 3 houses on 5,600 square metres of land. And you've got 3 bedrooms in each of the 3 houses. It was only built in 2006, so it's not an old construction. It's quite a new construction. It was built to seismic standards, so it's a good construction. Used, you know, they put in expansion joints and everything.
Yeah.
And I think it's kind of exciting because it's a great price, 1.8 million for 433 square metres of surface habitat. And you've also got, in addition to that, I think it's about another 117 square metres of basement that can be used for storage and various other things. Yeah. And at that price, we are below market.
Yeah.
So
well
average price in Roquefort, somewhere around 6,500 per square metre.
Yeah.
So here we're well below market price. And what's even more exciting for me, I think, for this property, is that it could make some really fantastic apartments. There's a real shortage across the whole of the Côte d'Azur backcountry, so everything on this side of the A8, for rental properties and affordable rental properties. So, you know, people would be biting at the bit to rent or to buy an apartment that not only gives you an apartment but gives you peace and quiet, gives you mountain views, which we'll see in a minute, and gives you garden space with a pool. Yeah. So, this house kind of lends itself perfectly for that. So it'd be a great investment. Yeah.
Let's take a look.
Yeah, so you've seen the long drive.
Yeah.
The owner is getting to an age where he needs to move on. The house is just too big for him. So you'll see as we go down the driveway, he's working on cleaning the driveway.
Pottering.
You can see exactly where he's at with that.
Oh yeah, he's been jet washing.
Yeah.
It takes a long time, that.
Well, he's doing it immaculately.
Yeah.
It's rare to get a nice, lovely, flat, paved drive.
Yeah. It's lovely and long. It's quite impressive.
It is long. It must have cost a fortune to do this in the first place. Block paved.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's level as well. Nice and level.
Well, it's only 2006 construction, so actually everything's relatively new.
Yeah.
It's just, unfortunately, 20 years on, a little bit, you know, the finishing's a little bit out of date.
That's exactly the sort of property that we're looking for, though. A good construction needs a little bit of work. Oh, this is a nice entrance.
Yeah. So this is the courtyard for the main house.
Nice.
So it's a really lovely spot. You're actually on the south side of the house here. So in the summertime, springtime, whatever, this is a real sun trap.
Yeah. Oh, you can see.
Yeah. But you could also imagine it being potentially a private garden for an apartment.
Yeah. Nice. Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Nice high ceilings as well, isn't it?
3 meters 50.
Very nice high
So this is the main villa, and it has 270 square meters in this one. The other two villas, about 82 square metres each. And we've got 3 bedrooms in each of them. You can't help but walk in and just look at the ceiling. So it is big, but it's cosy as well because you've got the fireplace over here and you've got a cosy corner. And you've got sort of the informal dining here, and then you've got another dining room on top of that, which leads through to the kitchen.
It's got like an American Florida style feel, do you not think that?
It just feels really grand.
Because it's got like big open windows there, and then you've got a lawn. I don't know, it's just American feeling.
Yeah, exactly. It's impressive. I don't know if you've seen out the window yet, Fern, but you've got really beautiful mountain views.
You've got mosquito nets.
Mosquito nets in the way, yeah.
No, but they're good. They're expensive to add
They are.
for every window.
The way you calculate what you can build is the emprise au sol. So let's say you have 1,000 square metres and they say you can build 10%, so you can build, 100 square metres, emprise au sol. But in Roquefort, they say you can build 100 square metres, but you can put 50 and 50. I mean, it wouldn't be those numbers because you need a minimum of 140, in fact, or 150, depending upon the zone, for the emprise au sol to do a second floor. But anyway, that's... but so in Roquefort, what they say to you is, okay, that's your allowance.
Yeah.
You can put that on the ground, or you can put that stacked on top of each other.
Yeah.
Two floors only.
Right, okay.
Yeah. So here we have the possibility of having lots of houses that are plein-pied or single story, which is really valuable because people in their older years prefer not to have too many steps.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
So they do sell at a slight premium to houses that have steps.
Yeah, I suppose it's like a bungalow back in the UK.
Yeah.
They're more expensive than a house.
Are they?
So,
yeah.
Yeah.
In the UK as well.
Yeah, because of the same thing. Because high demand.
Yeah.
For retirement homes, things like that. Yeah.
So we're going to do the tour a little bit backwards because the master bedroom is right here, but the kitchen is through that way. Okay. So should we do that first?
Nice doors. Yeah, oak.
So the volumes are great everywhere. You've got, I don't know if you saw as you came through, but there's dressing just in the door, and then through here you've got really spacious bathroom and even an office.
Very nice.
Dining.
Yeah.
With views. So at the moment the views are a little bit blocked by those trees, but actually they can all be cut. They're on this land, and behind the trees you've got a 30-metre drop, so it can easily be opened up. The views can be opened up.
Yeah.
So lovely traditional kitchen.
Very traditional,
and in really good condition. So maybe just consider a paint job but lovely. They're solid oak.
Yeah.
Really expensive kitchen doors, and you've got nice stone bench tops, probably from Vence.
Yeah, it's just
It could be from
a style not
Seine.
everyone likes. Everyone likes a bit of modern these days, don't they? But it's nice.
Do you know what? We actually sell just as many, if not more, charming properties than we do modern.
Oh, really?
But what people really love at the moment is modern charming.
Yeah.
So clean, modern, with features.
Yeah.
Not too cold. Yeah.
There's lots of light, big windows.
Yeah. So then you've got your utility space, bathroom, laundry rather, and pantry here.
Ah, yeah.
Loads of wardrobes. Lovely height, beautiful height, aren't they? Lots of cupboard space there.
Long corridor. This is like what your dads were on about making. That's what he made.
Guest toilet.
Yeah.
And through here.
Through the...
You have I don't know.
Are we still
Two bedrooms.
Are we still in the first
So we are. I don't know.
house?
Can we?
Are we still in the first house here?
Sorry?
Are we still in the first house?
Yes.
There you go.
Okay.
We are still in the first house, but you have another access because this is an independent space.
Ah, okay, yeah.
So very easily chop it off to make an apartment here.
Do you know if he ever rented any parts of this out
If you have, sorry.
Has he rented any of it?
before? No holiday
So
lets,
it's just
no
for
nothing.
family.
Ah, okay.
So you didn't rent anything.
Nice.
So down here's 2 more bedrooms with a bathroom. Oh, it's a bit echoey down here. Okay, so bathroom here, 2 bedrooms. One of them's filled with boxes. But
Yeah.
do you see, you could with that entrance door there very easily just close it off and make a 2-bedroom apartment.
Yeah, easy. Yeah.
You'd have to put a kitchen in somewhere.
You probably put it in there actually. In there, kitchen.
In your bedroom?
No, you just close this wall, then you
Yeah,
got a
put
bedroom.
the yeah.
You got a kitchen.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Could do.
That's it.
Because you've also got the, or this one could potentially open up onto the courtyard. That's another option, because you've got the courtyard just here.
Yeah.
So in fact, you could open this up here, because
Ah, yeah. Now
the
this
other
kitchen
section
dining
of the main
space.
house that we're in could use the garden. This one could use the courtyard,
Kind of three on this.
and then the others would have their own independent space as well.
Yeah. Come on, camera lady, this way.
Cheeky, very cheeky.
It's normally me who's doing the cameraing, so I'm allowed. Ah, yes, and the pool.
Shall we have a quick look at the pool, which is enormous?
It's like you're in some sort of village, little
Yeah.
domain thing.
Which
Holiday homes.
Which is why I think it really lends itself
Yeah,
to apartments.
it really does, yeah.
Yeah.
It does.
But imagine, yeah, I mean, it's a really nice concept. It's like a domain.
Oh, it has
Of
been
sorts.
built above, so...
Yeah, on this one it has, exactly. It's just the main house that's that's a single story.
Ah, right, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, this one's interesting.
It's a lot
Isn't it?
for that price, and it's all so well built.
That's what I'm saying, it's incredible. And if you look at the facade, it's really in good condition. You've got guttering, I mean, it's all been built to fairly modern standards.
It does scare me a little bit about the market at the moment when there's properties like this out there.
So the reason this is on for so low is because he's actually had it on the market for 3 years and he's sold it twice.
Yeah.
The first one fell through because the buyer couldn't get his finance.
Yeah.
And the second one fell through because it was a developer who was trying to sell the apartments before he actually bought the property.
Mm-hmm.
So unfortunately, when that happens, we talked about it last time, when a house sits on the market for too long, it creates a sentiment that there's something wrong with the property, which
There's
really
nothing wrong
on
with
this property is nothing wrong with it. So I mean, listen, it's so quiet, got beautiful views. It's in a so the location that we're in now. Do your listeners know Roquefort-les-Pins? Have you introduced Roquefort-les-Pins?
No, we're going, well, yes. We haven't yet, but we're going to do the intro after this.
Because we need to explain how it's written, because how we say it is different to the way we write it.
Yeah, we call it RLP.
Yeah,
It's such
not R.I.P.
no, RLP. It takes so long to write it in a text.
Yeah,
Anyway.
exactly. So anyway, we're in the location in Roquefort-les-Pins that's closest to the airport.
Yeah.
So you're literally, from here it would be a 10-minute drive to the beach.
Yeah.
If you want to go down for
Down to
coffee, a
Cannes-sur-Mer.
little walk along the promenade, you can be in Cannes-sur-Mer in 10 minutes at the Copenhagen
Yeah.
Coffee Lab.
We used to live in Aurora,
Oh, exactly.
as you know.
Yeah,
So it's great for the airport.
exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, 20 minutes to the airport from here.
Maximum.
Yeah.
Maximum. Yeah, it's a good location. It's just that anywhere you do go, you do have to get in the car. Because you
Exactly.
can't really walk into Rockfort or anything like that. But
Not
some
from
peop-
here, not from
a-
here.
You know, a lot of people don't mind They
Most
expect
people
that
do
sort
have
of
to
thing.
drive, so it's not. It's a luxury for only a few.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's rare that people come to the south of France without hiring a car when they get to the airport.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
However, there is a bus that passes, but it's too much of a walk from the bus stop to here, so that's not an
Yes.
option for here.
It's nice. It's very quiet. Mountain view there. Look. I've never been up to the top of that hill before. I've been up to the top of them ones many times, but never that
I
one.
went to the top of that one about 6 months ago, and it was a really hard walk.
Yeah,
It was great.
Does it begin with a C? What's that one
The
called?
Cormet.
Cormet, that's it. Yeah, I always said I was going to go up there, but I never did. Anyway.
All right, so shall we go into the second house?
Let's.
Shall we go and see the next two? So we've got two more houses here and here, and they're identical, mirrored. So they're already apartments, if you like,
Yeah.
with kitchen, living, 3 bedrooms and a bathroom upstairs.
Nice.
So it's really just a question of redecorating.
So it's a semi-detached house.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and has view straight onto the pool.
Yeah, it's a quick reno, isn't it? That's all it is.
And you can imagine maybe somewhere giving them a private garden, possibly.
Yeah.
Might have to think about that one.
Yeah, I don't know how you'd do that.
Maybe
actually.
maybe you can't. But,
I don't know if that. No, it probably does matter to some people,
Yeah.
actually. You'd have to get rid of the drive in that area.
Possibly.
Put a fence straight down the middle at the back.
Yeah.
And then have the entrance on this side,
Yeah,
and that's the back garden.
not a bad idea. And that's the sunny side of the garden in any case.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So that's how you'd split it.
yeah.
Change this to a front door. It's just a bit of a ball ache for when they've been shopping, unless they. No, you could park. No, that'd be back garden, wouldn't it?
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, kind of works how it is, right? It already works pretty well.
I know it works.
You've even
but-
got a little. In fact, you've got a little barbecue space.
Yeah. It's just that some people do like a little bit of private garden for themselves, don't they?
Yeah.
It'd be a deal
So-
breaker for a lot. Because this is communal space.
It is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Never change that.
But then maybe you have these two apartments a little bit cheaper than the apartments that have private garden.
Yeah. Are these grapevines or what? Are they?
I think they are, or wisteria.
Yeah,
No,
but-
they look like grapevines, don't they?
Yeah, they'd be in bloom, wouldn't they? Oh, it's jasmine.
No. Yeah.
Jasmine. I can tell by the stalks.
Yes,
stems.
exactly.
Yeah. The
Yeah.
woodiness.
I can see your green thumb.
Exactly.
So there you have it, guys. Do you want to walk through the last one, which is a mirror image?
Yes, let's. We need to go upstairs,
And
as well. don't
upstairs.
we? With the gypsy's curtain. So it's like, innit? Them beaded curtains that you get on caravans. Gypsy's curtain. Have a look up here then.
Do I need to go? So look, you either do 3 bedrooms, 1 bathroom, or you steal a bedroom and you make 2 ensuite.
Yeah. I mean, a lot of families have 2 kids.
Yeah,
Like ours, so 3 bedrooms is a must.
yeah.
But I suppose, why would a family choose a place without a private garden if you're just thinking about holiday lets? Mind you, holiday lets, you'd still want 3 bedrooms, wouldn't you? You'd have to keep it as is, I think. Or change one.
I think there's more value in 3 bedrooms than 2 and 2.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, I agree.
yeah.
It's nice. Nice.
And you've still got lovely high ceilings. I mean, it's, you know,
Yeah, yeah.
it's not as high as next door, of course, but in fact, the ones next door are 3 metres 50.
No, I know it's high.
Yeah.
Lovely, lovely.
Got
Perfect
built-in
for holiday
wardrobes
lets.
here. Obviously, there's been a little girl enjoyed this room before.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Have a look in here through the window at the view.
And you can see the weather station
Oh yeah, right.
at
the top.
Courtyard.
At Courtyard, yeah. We've been up
Yeah.
there a few times. Have you walked up there?
Yeah, many times.
What,
Yes.
from where you started?
From Gordon, from where they do the paraponting.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Yeah,
Not a bad walk, that.
yeah, it's a good
I
one.
once ran from L'Aurore.
Oh, did you?
Oof.
That's something I wouldn't do.
That got me, that.
Was it a good idea at the time?
Yeah, do you know what it is? It's the downhill on the way back. It hammers your legs.
Oh, your knees.
Yeah, just a constant downhill. The longest downhill in the world.
You won't
ever.
catch me doing that. In fact, I could barely even attempt it on a bike, but there's
Yeah.
plenty of people who do. I wouldn't mind getting into bike riding, actually, but just don't...
To what?
I wouldn't mind getting into bike riding.
Ah, this looks familiar. I get deja vu. Nice. I don't think we need to sit upstairs. I think we might have seen it before.
You might have seen that before as well.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
So there is a garage as well. And there's also a very big sous-sol. That's in French, isn't it?
A basement.
Basement. So should we see the garage?
Go on then.
I don't know if you could. Just trying to think how you could split the garden, because maybe what you could actually do here is maybe you could put a corridor, like a wall in here of sorts.
Yeah.
This one goes out in a corridor like that, and this one comes straight out. So for this one, you have the garden here that comes across a little bit, and for this one, you have the garden here, maybe.
Yeah.
Not big, small garden, but this one, you know, just to give a little bit of privacy.
I'd probably move the garage as well. It's in the wrong place. Put it down the other end where we parked. You should be able to do that because you're not changing anything as such, are you?
Yeah,
Like,
you should be able to.
you should be able to
Yeah,
move it.
yeah.
Ah, solar panels.
Yes.
Yeah, that brings me to, how's this place heated?
There are radiators that
Yeah.
are heated with a gas tank that's just around the corner, and the solar panels are used to heat the hot water.
Ah, very nice.
Yeah, so it's a really efficient property as well.
It is.
And when they're down here, they're really easy to clean
Yes.
so that they
Instead of
stay
on the roof.
functional for
Yeah.
longer.
Yeah. Yeah. Have they been in since he built the property, do you know? You don't know?
Yes, I think so.
I just don't know how long you have to, like, when they're due to change, like, the filaments or whatever, do you know what I mean?
They should last about 20 to 25 years.
Ah, right,
So
okay.
they may well be due to be changed.
Yeah.
And they're probably not as efficient as the...
The new ones.
Yeah, the new ones are.
Yeah.
So yeah, that could be an investment worth
Oh, what's
considering.
down here?
And so here we have
Interesting.
lots of storage space.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
So, do you know what? If you were going to make some apartments, you could potentially consider some, like a gymnasium, a spa area,
yeah, 100%,
communal laundry space, cinema room, that
Yeah.
sort of thing.
Yeah, you could have a communal area where people
Yeah,
come and do
playroom for the
stuff.
kids. You know, presumably you might have some teenagers or even young kids living here that might like to have a space to hang out with other kids. But there's lots of space down here that could be developed.
Perfect rooms for hostage taking and stuff like that, you know. Could hide loads of people away down here.
And if you're ever worried about have you got enough hot water, just have a look at this bad boy.
Oh yeah, wow.
That's the hot water tank.
That's a big one.
Yeah.
Said the Duchess to the Duke.
And you've got another set of stairs just here that come down from the side of the, in between the two houses, the main house and the other two houses.
Très bien.
All right.
Yeah. Cool. Very nice. Perfect for a big family
Yeah.
to come and have get-togethers. And
Yeah,
stuff
look,
like
that's the other option, is you buy it as a big family home, somebody who needs or wants to have independent spaces for their family, which we do get, you know, from time to time.
that. Yeah, it's nice.
And then you have complete independence.
And completely just peaceful and silent around.
Yeah.
You can't hear a single car. Some more to show us.
Well, let's go and have a little look and see if we can find any neighbours.
The bugs are bigger up here than they are in Cannes.
Are they?
Yes. I forgot.
Bugs.
The bugs. What do you call it? A bag?
Bug.
You have bugs in Australia. Jesus.
We have big bugs in Australia.
It's one of the reasons Fern couldn't live there. She's scared to death of big
Oh,
bugs
Fern.
that way. We've been down here. We just walked
No,
that
but
way.
look, what I want to show you is,
Yeah.
if you, in fact, it's easier maybe just to see it here. Just to see your neighbours down there. You see there's a massive drop here.
Ah, yeah.
So what I was saying before about the trees is you can cut these trees here
Yeah.
and
open up
open
that
the
view.
view.
Yeah, and they're only scrub trees.
Yeah,
There's nothing.
yeah,
I mean, that one's dead. It'll probably blow down itself at some point.
at some point. I think it has there, look.
Yeah. But yeah, cut that off and then you've got a mountain view from your pool.
Yeah.
Ah, very nice. Okay,
Okay.
Prussian.
And then what's over here? What are we going to see?
Oh, it's up there, that looks
Yeah,
nice.
let's go and have a look.
He's got a nicely manicured garden, hasn't he?
Yeah.
If that's what your terminology you use, I'm not sure.
Manicured.
Yeah, it's very nice.
Landscaped.
Landscape, that's the one.
Yeah. It's nicely planted. He's Scottish, the owner.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
He didn't sound Scottish when he just spoke to me.
Ah.
Maybe he didn't realise I was English.
He might not have, yeah.
Or maybe he did and he
Or
wanted-
quite close to Scotland, in
Yeah.
fact.
Yeah. Maybe he just didn't want to talk to me.
So this is a stage, so you can have theatre productions.
Ah, yeah, very good.
I don't know. I mean, it's a space that's just been built that you can have a nice chairs and table up here, a quiet space, really nice views.
Yeah.
Why not?
Again, yeah, trim all that off.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice. They're king of the hill, aren't they, them? Nice. I love this garden.
Yeah, it's great. You can imagine kids doing roly-polies down the lawn.
Yeah, that's it. Just,
Summer kitchen.
yes, very nice.
It's a nice spot because you sit here and you've got, this is where you've got a really big mountain view.
Ah, yeah, you have actually.
Yeah. So
Yeah, the views are lovely.
what you can do in here as well is if you close it, if you put a shutter on here, it keeps it all clean and dry.
Yeah.
It's always a good idea. So you've got barbecue space, a little cupboard down here, or drawers rather, sorry, and then you've got dishwasher as well. And you've got space for a fridge in this side and pizza oven.
Ah, pizza oven.
Yeah,
Très bien.
yeah. So Great little space.
Little
And
added
just another little corner of the garden.
Yeah.
You know,
nice.
so you do have lots of little corners of this garden as well. So which is nice. Everyone can escape to their own space.
Perfect for nice big parties.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, lovely. Nice property. Right, guys. You've seen the property initially, the walk round with Sandy. She's given you the information. Now it's time to tell you what we really thought, the pros, the cons, and what we would do if we were to buy this place. Come on then, follow us.
First of all, this front door, I absolutely love this front door. I love all the woodwork and the super high ceilings. It feels really grand as soon as you walk into the main house.
Yeah, it does.
It's just immaculate.
I know, but
like
it's
the
beautiful.
build is
Hang on.
stunning.
Yeah, and
Like
this.
everything.
Look at that.
It's amazing.
Such a solid construction.
Yeah.
Definitely wouldn't change that, would you?
No, all the woodwork on the doors is just amazing.
Ooh.
Like solid oak and all the framing. Everything's just immaculate. And then this room is so grand.
Oh, it's perfect, this room.
Yeah, it's really nice. See, this property, it would be a shame to split this one into apartments.
I think you do a lot of times get one nice apartment and then a few smaller apartments in the same complex.
Yeah.
You do?
There's a lot of thinking, like, it's not coming to me straight away.
No.
Because I'm good at seeing a home, and this is obviously more than a home, it's a business opportunity for somebody.
Yeah,
and
it
I
is.
think the apartment idea is great. I don't see it as just a family home, because there's obviously way more to it than that. So it's not coming to me really fast. But I know that what I see I like.
Yeah, I don't think I'd change a lot, to be honest. Just a quick reno, change the flooring.
These high doors and
Yeah, they're
windows,
gorgeous, aren't they?
just
They must be
amazing.
3 metres tall, them doors.
Yeah, fabulous.
Yeah.
It's got a really luxury feel with those.
Yeah, big windows. And then, yeah, just what would you do though? You'd change the flooring, probably.
Do you mean like,
This?
yeah, you say you changed the flooring just because of the colour, but the floor is actually in fantastic condition.
Yeah, but I'm talking about updating it. It's been like this since 2006.
Yeah.
So you're 20 years. So you change the flooring. I'd probably put a nice natural stone tile throughout and border it with a new stone plinth. I wouldn't change the layout in here. It's all perfect. There is a crack there, actually, look. Just there. And that's because this building has obviously been built separately, so that's an expansion joint there. But
It's just here, look, that runs across here.
yeah, it's because it's 20 years old, I think. It's just settlement that's never been fixed, I would have said.
Yeah.
Nothing too major. It's quite obvious.
I mean,
what's
yeah, the
happened there.
land's flat here.
I know, but you still do get little mini earthquakes,
Okay.
things like that. You're in a seismic zone.
Jen.
Into the kitchen, I would change it all, you know.
Would you?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I did maybe even consider taking that down and
Yeah,
having
I
a
was going to
kitchen
say,
diner.
would you open it up?
Yeah, I'd open it up this.
Because it is quite a small kitchen
Yeah.
compared to the rest of the house.
And people don't tend to like cook and be out of the way now. They want to be with everyone, don't they?
Yeah.
So this is a huge entertainment space. If you get rid of that island there, cooking space all around there, that's what I'd do anyway.
If you weren't completely changing the kitchen, it's got some really cute features.
Yeah.
And you can see that it's a really lovely quality, solid build. So I would just
Yeah,
paint
there's a
it.
butcher's block there.
I know, that's amazing.
And look at that
I
pantry
love
cupboard
that
there.
feature.
Look at that.
Yeah.
That's a nice cupboard.
Yeah, I would just want to paint it.
And these hinges, like you never find hinges like that anymore. That's a gorgeous hinge.
Yeah, it's got some really, really nice features. You can tell that it's been a really good quality build when it's been done.
Yeah, solid construction. Okay, so this is the master bedroom.
You've got a little walk-in wardrobe
a
here.
walk-in wardrobe area. That's probably just another closet. And then into the master, big size. Not sure. I don't know what you could do to make it feel a bit more masterish.
See, I don't worry about stuff like this. Now that you've got AI and all the options to like put it all onto a computer and tell it what you want, it designs it in the best possible way without you having to use your brain.
Yeah, but I'm just thinking about how you make it feel more grand, because it does feel like just like a side bedroom, but it is the master bedroom.
Well, you just put a chandelier in, you know, and some nice luxury touches.
And I'm just not sure, like, I'd want to open this view up as well, because...
Yeah, you could probably do with a bigger window in here.
So you make that bigger there, knock that out, and have a walkout terrace.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
So that'd make it more mastery.
That definitely would make it feel more like a master bedroom. Some
Yeah.
big open doors there.
Big open doors and just
Yeah.
walkout terrace, flatten that area there.
Yeah.
And that actually walks nicely out onto where we were just stood with Sandy, where that summer
With the
kitchen
outside summer kitchen, yes.
is. Right, now into the master bathroom.
See, even this, it's dated, but it's all immaculate,
Yeah,
isn't it?
yeah. Oh yeah, you could rent this place out straight away.
Straight away, yeah.
Yeah, for a decent rent as well.
Like,
A very good
actually,
rent.
I don't mind it. They're just, you know, a
Yeah,
mint green tile. All you need to do is change those taps.
I'd
I
probably
think.
make these things bigger,
Yeah.
because they are petite for such a big double sink area.
Yeah, but I don't mind it.
No.
Nice.
You could rent it out, easy.
Walk-in shower. It's immaculate.
Immaculate. And what's in here then? Oh, you've got an office. So maybe you would swap this around a little bit, because this could be a massive walk-in wardrobe and ensuite,
Yeah.
and then you change the office if you really need one still in this area and put it in the walk-in wardrobe. And now there's no natural light in there, though, is there? No, you bring it in here, open this up, and just have a big walk-in wardrobe area.
There's lots of options, isn't there?
Yeah, there is.
And then this window
Onto the drive.
onto the drive. Yeah, see, this is nice as an office.
It is,
Really.
but would it work with the layout? Anyway, come on, next bit. We've got that other viewing. We've got to go. We've got 5 minutes.
Such a great opportunity for somebody. Could it be you?
We'll see. We've got another viewing now in another village close by called Châteauneuf, but it's not the end of Châteauneuf that we were at the other day. It is actually at the top end of Châteauneuf,
Okay.
near another village called Près de Lac, up on your way to Godon.
Yes. We used to live there for a year. We rented in Châteauneuf. It's a beautiful French village.
It's actually on that street.
Oh, no.
But it's a villa on that street, yeah.
Oh, wow. That's interesting.
I know.
Oh, wow. Okay, guys, we're having to dash because we've got another viewing and we're cutting it very fine. But just a quick summary of the last property. The more I think about it now, it's not just a business opportunity for somebody in apartments. It's actually a really beautiful family home, and then the opportunity to have the other two buildings to Airbnb throughout the summer and make extra money on, because the initial property is just a great size, lovely family home.
Yeah. So there's a couple of options with it in there. There is the living in there and renovating it and then letting out the apartments as holiday lets. You could actually have 3 apartments there if
Yeah.
you really wanted to. And then you could flip it, but if you flipped it, you wouldn't necessarily sell it as one place. You'd split it into the apartments and
I
you'd
don't
sell it
know,
as 4 apartments.
Part of me thinks it's also a shame to chop it up.
It's just a great family home now, as it is, isn't it? That's the joys
Yeah.
of it. If you split it and you just had a few apartments, but one person owned everything and rented it out, the family could come and enjoy
That's
it.
it, yeah, that's
Yeah.
what I'm imagining. And the garden and the space is absolutely beautiful. It's just been a little bit neglected but it
Yeah.
doesn't actually take much to bring it back to where it was. It's just weeds.
No.
It's because the owner thought that it had sold it, so didn't continue doing the usual maintenance on it because the person that was supposed to be buying it was planning on chopping it up and doing apartments.
Yeah.
So stopped the maintenance, and then that sale fell through. So now, you know, it's got to catch up and get it all back to what it was.
So just from the commercials side of things, it's on the market for 1.8. That's a fantastic price for what it is now. It's about 4,000.
1.8, yeah, wow.
4,000 euros a square metre, which is unbelievable value actually. We bought our property for just over 3,000 euros a square metre, and that was at an auction, and there was a person living in it. So this property is a bargain for as it is now. It needs the right investor to come along and do the right things to it. Whether that investors wants to use it as a lifestyle project, like we said, and rent out a couple of apartments. Either way, you could rent it out as it is now, but it does need a bit of money spending on it. So a bit of a tart-up renovation. The electrics are good, the plumbing's good, you know, the drainage will be good, all that sort of thing. You don't need to worry about any of that. Constructed in 2006, so it's a solid build. So if you're thinking about a nice renovation to a good standard, you're going to do it at cost 800 to 1,000 euros a square metre. So the property's still only going to set you off at around about 5,000 euros a square metre. Now properties in that area, roughly 7,000 euros a square metre. So you're always going to make money on your investment, even if you decide to keep it as a single home and rent out the apartments to keep a bit of income coming in.
Yeah, I think
So-
that's the most wise thing to do, really.
Yeah, just because it's a shame to split it
It's
up
a
into
real
apartments.
shame, and it gets
Yeah.
complicated on what to give.
Yeah, what to give
and,
who and where the rights are,
You
and
know, and the pool
contractually,
share.
yeah, the pool sharing. They'd have to
Just
be
gets messy.
yeah, gets messy, gets contractual, and you know, you could end up with neighbours that fall out with each other and that
Fallouts,
sort of
yeah.
thing.
You know, like if one person's hogging the pool with the grandkids too often, or
Yeah.
anything.
Or you've
it
got-
just
yeah.
gets messy in my head,
Yeah.
and who's required to clean what, and
Well, that is done normally by the domain, like we do, where you put it into
Yeah.
a pool of money and there's a syndic
Yeah.
and that sort of thing. But even that's a messy practice
it just
sometimes.
gets messy in my head. It's something that I don't understand. I understand family homes.
Yeah.
My brain doesn't quite stretch
So
to
it-
that area.
For us, single family home with the opportunity to split it.
to do Airbnbs when you want to on your terms for that
So-
extra income.
Would
And
we
then-
do it? Would we do it? In this current state, with all the properties that we've seen, would you be interested?
Well, I'm not going to get it for me to live there.
So, but would you do it
But
as a
it's up
flipper
to
to try
you.
and sell to someone else? I don't think it's right for that. I think it's right for someone who wants to add value and have their own little business running out
Yeah.
of there whilst bringing their family.
Yeah.
It's not right for us. It's right for someone who's in our position, but maybe a little bit older and wants to buy something that they can add value to. That's what I think. So it's not an investment for us, but it's definitely an investment for someone else.
It's an amazing opportunity.
Amazing.
I'm
It's
just happy
cheap.
where we are, that's all. Like,
Yeah.
I don't want to personally move, but
No,
that
it-
is an amazing opportunity for somebody. It's a beautiful home.
It's not what we're looking for, babe, is it? We're looking for an investment that we can flip and sell, and that's not. That's an investment that someone can flip and live in and rent.
Yeah.
There you go. So that's the review on that one. Right, we're just pulling up to the next one. Do you want to get the camera on?
Oh gosh, this is deja vu. We used to drive up this street all the time. We actually rented on this very street for a year, guys. So,
Oh,
we are
well,
currently... Oh, what's the matter?
Drop me. Drop my mic. Hang on. Yeah, you're getting too professional now, Sandy.
No, I don't even know the house.
You're already answering the questions.
So I
before
do
ask.
need to pause. We didn't talk about the heating and the amenities of the house.
Is that part of the solar panel setup?
Exactly.
Yeah, well, now I've seen them, I'll naturally fall into the question. All right. You couldn't just de-weed this bit, could you, real quick?
Excuse me. Sun makes me
You just ruined that then.
sorry.
Right, through the netted curtain. Right, and then we've got what?
Glasses just fell off my head.